Greetings and salutations. David Reed here with Dial the Gate. Hope this message finds you well. And for those of you who have been waiting eagerly, all two of you, for season 2 of the show to start, wait no more. Dial the Gate will be returning November the 13th, Saturday, starting at 10 a.m. Pacific time with part 10 of our ongoing series of talks with Joseph Malazzi. This particular episode, we are going to be focusing on Stargate Atlantis Season 2. Man, we've covered SG-1 all the way through with him in Atlantis Season 1. Now we're going to be catching up with Joe, seeing how his summer and early fall has gone, see what projects he's willing to bring us up to speed on, and which others which he'll still be like, I'm not going to tell you so much about this. He's got a lot of irons in the fire, so we'll see if we can get any information out of him on other projects. But yes, Season 2 of Atlantis will be the focus of this episode at 10 a.m. Pacific time on November the 13th. And followed by, at noon Pacific time, Colin Cunningham is returning for his second interview. Colin has some big news to share with us. I don't know if, well, I'll see how much he's willing to share, and he'll be answering your questions, your Major Davis questions as well. And then at 1 p.m. on November the 13th, we have David Hewlett joining us. So he's going to be 1 p.m. Pacific time, and he is back for part 3 of his discussion. And we're just, I just love hanging out with David. We're going to have obviously a lot of discussion about Rodney and about Stargate and science fiction. But it's just great having the guy around. So for those of you who have only discovered the show this summer, what we do with the series when these episodes are live is that I have an introductory session with them to catch up with them, see how things are going. I have a few questions for them, which usually takes anywhere from a half an hour to 45 minutes, depending on how long they're able to go. Then I switch gears and invite the moderators who have been accumulating questions in the live chat on YouTube to start submitting those questions over to me. So while we are the subject and I are the guest and I are talking, that is the time when you can submit questions on the YouTube live chat at youtube.com/dialthegate. And in the live feed, it's completely free of charge. We do not charge for those, so there's no super chatting on Dial the Gate. And then the moderators will curate those questions over to me, and I will start going through some of them. Can't answer everyone's question, unfortunately, but the intent is for me to answer, get as many asked as I can. Please submit only one, so make it a good one, and be respectful of the talent and be respectful of each other. It is a privilege to be able to bring Dial the Gate back to you for Season 2. I have some surprising guests, some exciting guests coming up for Season 2. There are a few people that I would love to have involved that we haven't seen yet, so I'm hoping and praying that they will come along and say hello. And that's what we've got for you right now. I think that's the big announcement. So Joseph Malazzi will be at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Colin Cunningham at 12 p.m. We have him for 1 hour. That's not a typo. 10, 12, and 1. There's a 1 hour slot for Colin, and then 1 p.m. David Hewlett will be joining us, all on November the 13th, Saturday, 2021, as we begin Dial the Gate, Season 2. You may be noticing a couple of little blinkies. Well, not so much blinky, steady lights. Some illuminated things in the background. At the end of the episode with Joseph Malazzi, I'll be talking about some of the contributors of some of this new content, and then throughout the fall, we're going to be having some of these people on to discuss how they created a lot of the little gizmos and gadgets that they did for the set for Season 2. I still have some replicas here. I still have some original prop pieces here, but a lot of the stuff behind me now is almost exclusively, or very nearly like 70%, submitted by fans. So my love to all of you, my thanks to all of you. I'm David Reed for Dial the Gate. Hope you can join us live. If not, catch it after, and I'll see you on the other side.